So you're an introvert like me and want to have more confidence. You want to have confidence in your appearance, or maybe you know that you're more capable of doing things, but your shyness is keeping you away from opportunities. Or maybe you just want to connect with more people and muster up the courage to speak to them. Well, here are some things that helped me become more confident in myself, and hopefully it helps you too. I grew up being super shy that I can't even speak to the phone, or I always ask my family to order my food for me at the counter. But there were times that I had to do it on my own, especially now that I'm an adult.
I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think about the energy.
And what I did was taking down notes. Writing down what I needed to say helped me to not feel pressured and nervous.
It's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head, 'cause I've been.
So this goes the same with any situation. If you're gonna go to a social gathering, prepare a list of icebreaker topics and go from there. If you're gonna do a report or any kind of public speaking, make sure to really understand what your point is, and worst case scenario would be memorizing everything you need to say. So find something that you can do to eliminate the pressure off of you.
On the basics, but it's keeping me feeling so amazing. Stubborn, stretch, brush my hair, always looking like a mess. Oh, and maybe I could go.
I know sometimes when you do something wrong, you might overthink about what people are gonna say or what they're gonna think of you. And I know sometimes it's embarrassing to the point that your face turns red like a tomato. But there's one thing that my mom has told me recently, and that is to learn how to laugh at yourself.
I decided to make you mine. I'm never going back. I know that's a
Laughter is a great coping mechanism, so finding something to laugh about is a great way to deal with negative and stressful situations. Laughing at yourself doesn't have to hurt your confidence. It's actually quite the opposite. It can show those around you that you're confident enough to acknowledge your flaws. So next time you make a mistake, be the first one to laugh at yourself, and that gives you the upper hand.
around. This is love if I think I've gone crazy. This is love if it seems I don't care at all. That your love hit me like a cannon.
I work as a waitress at my part-time job, and as an introvert, there are times that I don't want to engage with people. So whenever I don't feel in the mood, I try to mentally reset my thoughts and go to work with a positive mindset. I have this so-called work face, and that's when I put on a smile, and it suddenly boosts up my mood and helps me be more cheery and more engaging to customers. I also worked as a model before, and I am shy by nature, and using my work face gives me the confidence to pose in my photo shoots. So for you, we can call it your game face. Whenever your game face is on, change your mindset from I can't to I can do this, I need to do this, I can't back out, it's a must. And I promise you that this is really effective. Knowledge can come in different ways. For some, it can be reading a book. For visual learners, it can be watching a YouTube video. By learning things, you'll start to recognize that you're capable of more than what you expected. Of course, learning once wouldn't lead to instant self-esteem, but continuous learning and mastering it would. So say I want to be confident in how I dress. I'd learn about my body type and what's flattering on me. Then maybe watch styling videos on YouTube. And I actually did that before. I love watching KDU and Gen M, but now I just go on TikTok or Pinterest to save time. So try to learn something that you want to be confident in, then practice it, and once you do it often, you'll have a sense of what's working for you and what's not.
Oh, finally got room for two. I want you to stay, don't see why you can't. I promise I'll wait as long as I can, yeah. I want you to know you enough of a man. Let's walk on the beach with our feet in the sand, yeah.
I do this a lot in my head. I'd think of past scenarios and would think what I'd say or do instead if I wasn't holding myself back. So in those scenarios, it would always be me not saying what I wanted to say because I fear of rejections and disagreements. But now I try to voice out my ideas and opinions because why not, right? I'm not gonna lose anything. Yes, they might not like what you say, or maybe they would. People have the right to have opinions, and so do you. There's this saying in the Philippines. I don't know how to say it in English, but it goes like, you always regret at the end. So what I'm trying to say is, you have the what if scenarios in your head, and I know you think that you could have done better. So learn from your past and try again, and don't hold yourself back.
Lunchtime. So oily. I love. No! Gonna be messy. You're so my type. I won't wait forever. Joke lang. Let's eat. So good, sour fruit. Ano ba? Oh, what is this? It's so big. So big.
I have this friend who always cheers on me and supports me in everything. She'd always be like, "Great job, you can do it. I believe in you." And for some strange reason, unconsciously, I get more confident and I get powered up just because of those phrases. And I think it's very powerful because your mindset starts to change to, yeah, I can do this. I can do a good job. Let's do this. Even if you were terrified and nervous at the beginning. So I want you to be that friend for yourself. Be there for yourself at times when you feel nervous. Be there for yourself when you think you can't do it. Be there for yourself when you're doubting yourself. Do a pep talk as if your friend is doing it to you. I want you to know that confidence is a mindset thing. If you say that you're gonna crush that speech, you'll have that positive energy and crush it. If you say that you're beautiful and you look good today, you'll feel it. You just gotta pivot your thinking. You gotta pivot your rewiring a little bit each day to get where you wanna be.
I want you to know you enough of a man. Let's walk on the beach with our feet in the sand, yeah.
Being confident is a choice. Know that you decide everything in your life. But it's always just gonna be you who's gonna hold yourself back. So it's up to you if you wanna go out of your box and try something new today.